Oh yeah, they laughed at me when I made way more plates and rods than I needed to. Well, who's laughing now? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today, checking out Foundry, or at least the demo thereof. A little teaser, a little taste of Foundry, which is all about logistics and supply chains and building a factory, and there's probably going to be conveyor belts. This is so not the type of game I should be playing, but we're going to do it anyway. Well, we're here. I'm not really sure where here is, what our purpose is, or what we're supposed to be doing, but we're being strongly encouraged to equip our ore scanner, and seeing as I've only got one thing, is this my ore scanner? No, it strangely isn't. Oh dear. This has all gone horribly wrong immediately. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, so let's drag that down there and equip that. All right, now we're scanning some ore here. All right, use the ore scanner. Okay, this seems like a place to scan. It's Technum ore. Gotcha. Okay, mine 100 xenoferrite brown ore from ore veins. And Technum. Okay, which one of these things is like xenoferrite? Brown ore, you say? Okay, what are you? No, we're just scanning everything right now, game. We're going scan happy. Oh, I found it. Okay, so that thing over there was the Technum. Gotcha. So if I go back to this, can I now just sort of grab some of this, like this? Yeah, we're getting this. Okay, there we go. So there's some Technum right there. 25, 100. Okay, this will take no time at all. So after that, I just got to go find the brown ore, the xenoferrite. All right, everything is going according to plan right now. Well, I haven't found the xenoferrite, but I found dirt, and I'm very excited about it, so I'm going to mine this out and see just how much of this world I can destroy. And the answer is quite a bit so far. Quite a bit. If I wanted to maybe take out literally everything, how would this happen? Okay, that is 100% smashable. How about this tree? We make the tree go away? Yeah, trees go away. I've got biomass. I've got everything here. I'm just going to... Here's my plan. I've got a plan. It's a good plan. I'm just going to destroy everything until I stumble across the xenoferrite. Got some. Got some. There's some over here somewhere. Okay, so xenoferrite, there we go. Okay, no problem. My plan of destroying the entire planet to find the xenoferrite has been going very, very well. I've smashed many, many things. Hopefully all of this will be handy somewhere, but I'm going to guess that we're going to take some of this back and make this into something else. Okay, let's see what we do here. So, we can put in the xenoferrite. Okay, how do we... Yep, insert that, and then we'll probably wait for something to happen there. Yep, that's going to take some time. And then over here, we've got the Technum ore. We'll put that in that, and then just sort of back off and wait. So grab the plates and grab the rods. I'll just let the rest of that tick along there. Open up my crafting menu. Well, what is that? Oh, it's C. That's convenient. Structures, okay. Components, handhelds, metallurgy, and then I've got a recipe for a crate and a building block. Place 25 building blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Okay, so what do I need to do this? I need 6 xenoferrite plates and 4 Technum rods, and that will give me 10 building blocks. Well, that's not enough, is it? If I make... Okay, so let's make one of those. All right, and they're in my little inventory there. Can I make any more? I cannot. No, because I'm out of stuff, aren't I? Right, hang on. I've got more rods and plates. Oh, yeah, they laughed at me when I made way more plates and rods than I needed to. Well, who's laughing now? When I've got enough stuff to do the building block recipe thing. Should I make more? I've got 30 right now. That's probably enough. Okay, let's drag these down into here and get out of all of that and then do this. Okay, so what can I do with this information here? I can build it, I can drag it, deselect it. Can I sync it? Can it go up and down? That's usually X, right? No, X is just moving it back and forth. You can see that right down at the bottom, Dave. There's an X right there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just keep it simple. You wanted it near an ore deposit. Okay, so how about we put it over here? Blocked by terrain. Not for long, it's not. Let's try the drag thing. So if I do this, what happens? Nothing. Okay, so, oh, but I could go up. Hang on, I can go up like that. Okay, can I go down? I can't go down, but I can go up. Okay, what I'd like to do... Oh, I don't know how I did that. I have no idea what I just did. That's very, very exciting. Okay, it's saying it's technically not next to an ore deposit. Is it next to it now? How next to it do you need this thing to be, Chief? That is as next as I can make a thing next. Do you want it here? I got plenty of these rods and plates. I can make this all day, man. No, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Everybody stop panicking the second I put up 25. It recognized that it was next to the thing. This is not my ideal shape. So I'm just going to keep rolling with this. Do I have any more of these? I do. I have so many more of these. Well, actually, I've got 2. So that'll actually finish that off very, very nicely. Okay, I've made a foundation out of the stuff that I mined. Craft a drone miner. Do I know how to do that? Oh, well, I guess I do. I need 8 machinery parts. Is that in components? Yes, it is. So I need more. I'm going to need more plates and blocks and rods and stuff like that. Hang on. What have I got left in the pod here? I've got 19 plates. Wow, I made a lot of those. I have 45 rods. Okay, that's got to be enough to do whatever the thing is that I'm doing here. So what did I need? Components. I need machinery parts. Okay, and that just gives me 1. How many did I need for the thing here? Was that a drone miner, right? So 10 plates, 8 parts, and 6 components, electronic components. Well, now I need wire coils, so I need rods for that. Okay, we'll make a bunch of those and call me in the morning. Okay, that should be plenty of things to build the thing. So drone miner 1, okay, and I can go ahead and make that. I've got all the stuff for it. I've crafted a drone miner. What exactly is it that I do with a drone? Is that my drone miner? I should probably bring that down here so I know where it is at all times. Place it on the foundation. Okay, well, probably at the end, if it's a miner, it should go over here. Oh, it's a thing. Okay. So there's the panel. Okay, I see that. Go back up here on the foundation. Rotate that around. I want to see what's going on here. I'm going to assume I need access to the panel. That would seem to make a great deal of sense. There's 57 mineable ore blocks in this range, but only 50 here. Well, obviously, let's go for 57. Now, what do I do with it? Oh, I've already mined the biomass. See, again, they were laughing at me when I destroyed the planet. They said, Dave, why are you destroying the planet? And I said, I don't really know, but I'm sure it'll come up later. And indeed it has. So mine 20 biomass, already done that. So a biomass burner, that's obviously going to be our energy of some sort. What's it going to take for me to craft that? I'm going to need more plates. I need like 5 components and I'm in good shape. Can I make those now? So 5 electronic components. I'm going to need more wire. Actually, I'm going to need a lot more wire. I'm going to need 10 wire for that. Oh, I made too many. That's fine. And the rods I can already do. Okay, remind me one more time. We need 5 electronic components. Should be able to do that. And this also has to go on the foundation. Again, I'm reasonably confident I'm going to need access to the panel. So I'm going to put that like that. And then insert 20 biomass. Do I have biomass left? I've got, so I assume dirt. Oh no, there's biomass. Okay, it's not dirt, it's actual plant matter. And I've got a zillion of them. And by a zillion, I mean 44, which is really far from a zillion, but I've got a lot of biomass. I've been carving a lot of trees down. So I need to... Missing fuel, yep, I'm going to do that. Learn about the flashlight. That's a little advanced class. Let's just cover that later, game. So I assume this is going to be putting in the biomass. Did I just put in all of it? I did. Okay, the fuel ticks down pretty aggressively there. Oh, and then it stops. Have we created... Oh, we're doing things. Hang on. We got a thing going on over here. We got a couple of guys here just doing their thing. Huh. And you're getting the Technomore. Okay. It was actually faster for me to do it, but you do your thing, guys. You're into this. Yep, on this planet less than a day, already polluting the atmosphere. That's what I'm talking about. Nature. Psh. Okay, so for a smelter, I need more plates and more machinery parts. Those I should be able to make no problem. So 5 of those, that should be very easy. I'm going to go back to the pod and see if I actually have any plates left. There might still be some kicking around there. I'm in the pod. There we go. What have I got? Oh, wow, I have 0. Okay, that's fine. I can mine faster than my little drone friends, so I should have this covered in no time. Just like this, guys. Just come in, use your little drill thing. I don't know if you got a drill when you got here. Oh, that was the wrong one. I needed the xenoferrite, not the technum stuff. That's fine. There was somewhere around here. I'll find it momentarily. You know what? We're going to need rods for something. You're never going to go wrong with a few extra rods around the place. I made some more of the building blocks so I can drag out my foundation a little bit more. I'd like this to look somewhat more sensible than what I've created here. Doesn't look like I can put anything in there, probably because there's a bit of ore right in the way. Well, in that case, I want the smelter Whoozy McWhat's-it thing to go over here, because then it'll be nicely lined up with whatever the thing is that I'm doing with the little mining robots. You know what? Fill that bit out, too. That looks good. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, one smelter could live right about here. Okay, that's got to be good, right? You're going to take the stuff, you're going to put it immediately into the smelter. See, I'm thinking logistically. I'm thinking sensibly. I'm thinking efficiently. I'm just mostly slapping stuff down and hoping for the best. Craft 2 loaders and 20 conveyors. Okay, that sounds like that's going to be a lot of stuff. What do you fall under? Xenoferrite plates and rods. Okay, handhelds. It's not going to be handhelds. Component structures. Here we go. Conveyor slope and conveyor. Plates and machinery parts. Quite a bit of them, too. And there's my loader. Plates, parts, electronic components. Okay. You know what? Just make a bunch of these, and make a bunch of these, and then call me when you're done, and I'm going to go mine some more stuff and try and figure if I can put all of this together. So I emptied out what the drones had given me, which was not much, and then loaded up on a little bit more there. Yeah, 198. That'll... 127 over here. Okay, that should hold me for a while. I'm going to wait for all of that stuff to get done and then see what we can do with... Oh dear, I knew there was going to be conveyor belts in this game. Now, I've crafted my loaders and my conveyor belts, and I thought that was going to lead me to conveyor belts, but no. We're placing a research server. Okay, well, what does that do for a living? Oh dear, xenoferrite plates. Okay, I should be able to do that one, no problem. Electronic components, how are we doing on those? Oh yeah, those are just... rods and wire. Yeah, we can do that all day. Make a bunch of those, and then, I don't know, make a bunch of those. I wasn't really paying attention to how many I needed, so I'll just make way more than I need. Now, I'm a little shy on the old xenoferrites, so I wanted to see if I can swim. Can we swim? We are swimming. Okay, we're underwater. Am I going to die if I do that? That's an interesting experiment. Do I have breath of a sort? So, just for having the conversation, if I were just hold my head under the water here, like a complete idiot, what's going to... Oh, that looks like an ore. What's going to happen? Will I die? Also, Dave, maybe don't put that to the test, because it might be one of those ones where, like, if you do die, you lose all your inventory, and then you're going to have to go back and make all of this stuff all over again. So, never mind on the drowning myself experiment. We're going to abandon that one. I was just grabbing some xenoferrite here while that was kind of cooking along in here, and I took time to build out the base a little bit more, just get a little more space here. So I should have what I need to do, yeah, the research server. We have everything we need for that. I don't know what, I mean, it's a research server, Dave. It's probably going to be researchy items, right? Go away from that. Wow, it's a larger piece. Really, isn't it? How do we... I'm glad I built the base out a little bit more. How do we... Is there like a front and back to this? I see sort of a panel there. I'm going to put this there. Now, see, this is the problem. Now, see, here's the problem. It's kind of peeking out over the edge there. And that's making me a little nuts. It's not quite right, is it? Do I have anything that I need? Now, I know I don't have building blocks right now. I want to make some. Just enough so that that's not kind of hovering over the edge and making me a little crazy. Much better. There we go. And you know what? While I've got the blocks, let me finish fleshing out this part too. I've got 15 more. I may as well just pop these guys right in here. There we go. Okay, get out of all of that and research craft 3 science packs. Yoki doke. What does that take these days? What is it? A science pack. Oh, there we go. Machinery parts and rods. Okay, I can do machinery parts for days. Well, 15 of them anyway, but I can do machinery parts, and I should have some rods cooking in the pod. Well, a small amount of scavenging for some more stuff later, and I finally managed to craft the science packs. Now, is this in inventory here? Where did my science packs go? Oh, did I already dump them in there? I might have accidentally dumped them in there. Okay, do we research things? Yes. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of research. Okie dokie. Good thing we're being targeted. What are we doing? The assembler here. We're being targeted to go for assembler. What is all of this? Inventory size. A ladder. Science pack 2. Okay. Stairs. Signs. Conveyor balancer. Wait, are they going to get off balance? Is that what I'm reading into that? Are they going to fly all over the place? Oh, this may be more entertaining than I thought. Piping, walkways, tank, pumps. Okay, just stick to the basics here. Research an assembler. Start the research, please. Well, I've done the assembler research. Now, what do I do with it? That's the science pack. I don't want that. How about structures? Assembler 1. Okay, more plates, more parts. And then I'm going to assume that that's where the conveyors are going to come in. We're going to feed stuff into the assembler, and then it's going to make stuff, because it's that kind of game. Okay, let's see what happens if I throw this thing up here. So rotate this around. I need a way bigger base for a start. Just to begin with, I need a way bigger base. What exactly is it that I do with you? Okay, configure assembler 1. All right. I would like you to do what exactly? Structures, components? Do I have you make components? So if I fed xenoferrite plates into you, you'd make machinery parts, I would assume, if I told you to do this. Okay, so I could dump some stuff in there. Do you have... Okay, don't worry about all of that right now. Do you have some way for me to convey things to you? Because we're going to be conveying, if I have anything to say about it. I built 20 sections of conveyor belt. I would like to use them. So, just for having the conversation, if I did this, where do you go? Exactly. Do you go into here? I don't think you do. I don't think that looks right. I'm a little shy on the plates, so I'm going to change this to whatever it is that uses the rods. What is that? No, not science packs. What is this? Technum rods. Okay, yeah. So I want... Why don't you just make wire coil? All right, just for having the conversation. And then... Boy, that's a lot. You know what? Put it in there. What the heck? And no surprise, you're going to make a whole bunch of wire coils. Kind of blew all my technum on that, but actually, now that I say that, my guys over here should be well full up, so I'll just grab whatever you got, please. Yeah, that's going to hold me in technum for a while. Okay, we're good on the technum, guys, so you make all the wires that you want. And I don't have any sort of other tutorial idea about what I should be doing. So, talk to me about this loader thing. Do you load? Hang on. Aim at a closer point to place the loader. Okay. Do you load into here? And what am I getting out of there? I'm getting technum out of there. Okay, so that kind of works. So help me. I'm actually going to try and do this myself. Okay, so I've built a thing there. This is going to be a very silly conveyor belt because I'd actually just throw it. It would be way easier to throw it. Okay, so you say intake. What do you say? Intake, no connector. That's fine. We're going to work with that. Don't worry about that. All right, so you're going to go over there. Oh, this is going to end horribly. Where exactly is it that you go? Is it like here? I'm going to assume it's here. Unless it's under here. Do you go under here? Where do you convey from, sir? Well, it looks encouraging, doesn't it? I mean, it's moving real fast. It looks like it's really doing its thing there. How do I... Oh, you make a round piece. Oh, that's fun. I kind of just need you to go right off from here, actually. Could okay, without the blue thing being in the way. Have I successfully done that? Nope, that's the completely wrong way to do that, Dave. Okay, nobody laugh at my conveyor belt. It's conveying, I think. I feel like it should have gone down here. I feel like I've done this completely wrong and it should have gone down here. This can't be right. Okay, just for, again, having the conversation. I think I actually have to destroy it like this. Destroy that? It said you destroy things with a mining tool. Apparently that is not the case. Let's just try the good old demolition button then. Yeah, do that. Okay, are you destroyed? Great, good, fantastic. Now, do you go here? And if you did... Okay, yeah, you do. Okay. That's fine. I can work with everything that I'm doing right now. And the last one, because we're getting a little backed up here, should go into there. Okay. Except you're not intaking. Why aren't you intaking? Because this is not the right thing for that. I need rods to go in here, Dave, not the raw ore. You see where you fumbled here. Okay, can you make something out of what I've just given you? Please, God, say yes. Okay, not structures, components. No, I need the plates and the rods. Okay. This is not where you live. Okay, how about we keep it wicked simple. Right from here, right into the smelter. It's just going to go in a line. Well, in a circle, basically. It's not really a circle. It's more of a U-turn. But it's basically going right into here. Okay, you're going to go right... Come here. Come here. There. Okay, I have successfully conveyed. Now what do I do with it? Make all of this go away. What do you need to do? What do you need from me? You're making rods. Holy McMoly, you are making rods. Oh, okay. Now, I could theoretically build another loader and convey that. I destroyed a bit of my base. Sorry about that. I convey that over to here, where it would take the rods and make them into the electronic components, which is actually faster for me to make by myself. Okay, fill that back in. That is probably an excellent place to call it on the demo for Foundry. I totally get it. I understand it. We make things, we convey them to other places, they make things, those get conveyed somewhere else, and, well, there's basically a lot of conveyor belt action going on here. Red hot, scorching conveyor belt action. Guys, do please let me know what you thought of the demo for Foundry in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.